Welcome to our channel. Today we are witnessing a historic turning point in the world of decentralized finance. Pi Network, a name once shrouded in controversy, is now emerging as a formidable new force. But this time, it's not just about empty promises, it's about clear evidence and tangible achievements. The Pi ecosystem is expanding at a breathtaking pace. With over 98 decentralized applications, DApps, already launched, ushering in an entirely new era for the digital economy. What is really happening? Why is Pi Network exploding with such intensity? Is this the scam of the century or a life-changing opportunity? With its current growth rate, could Pi become a financial platform on par with Bitcoin or Ethereum? We are entering a phase where blockchain technology is no longer a distant theory. It has permeated every transaction, every application in our daily lives. So, what is fueling this rise? Who is behind this revolution? And more importantly, how can you seize this opportunity before it's too late? Let's embark on this journey of discovery right now. The explosive growth of the Pi network ecosystem, a sustainable economy in the making. Pi Network is no longer merely a cryptocurrency project. It is evolving into an independent, self-operating economy that continues to expand. Its ecosystem is not just a collection of ideas on paper. It is truly shaping a decentralized economic model where robustly developed applications form a system capable of standing on its own, free from the influence of traditional financial powers. This explosion is not empty rhetoric. In reality, the number of decentralized applications, DApps, in the Pi network ecosystem is increasing rapidly. From trading platforms, e-commerce and entertainment to financial services, every small component is coming together to form a complete picture of a truly decentralized economy. No longer mere isolated experiments, Pi Network is entering the operational phase, where each new DApp contributes to increasing value and reinforcing the strength of the entire ecosystem. What is even more remarkable is the speed of development. Over 98 applications have already been launched, and this number continues to grow. This is not just a quantitative expansion. It is the clearest evidence that Pi Network is no longer a vague concept. It is growing stronger every day, moving steadily toward a complete ecosystem where the Pi can be used in countless real-world transactions. What will this lead to? A sustainable ecosystem means that Pi is not only surviving as a cryptocurrency, but will transform into a true economy, one where value is created by the participation and transactions of its community. This is the moment for pioneers to realize that Pi Network is not merely an experiment. It is evolving into a financial revolution in progress. Pi Network, a financial revolution unfolding. Pi Network is no longer a far-off dream or a mere trial project. It is steadily shaping a genuine financial revolution. What we are witnessing is not only the emergence of a new cryptocurrency, but the formation of a new financial force, where every transaction, every ounce of value is generated by the community itself, free from the constraints of centralized financial systems. A financial revolution is not just about creating a new coin, it is more about transforming the way people think about and use money. Pi Network is accomplishing just that. Without the need for intermediary banks or reliance on colossal financial conglomerates, Pi Network is ushering in an era where users truly control their assets. Pi is not merely a medium of exchange. It is the key to a decentralized financial ecosystem where every transaction is transparent, swift, and borderless. Look at the growth of DApps on Pi Network. That is the clearest evidence that Pi is no longer just an idea on paper. As each platform in commerce, services, entertainment, and finance begins to operate within this ecosystem, we are witnessing the birth of a completely new economy. And when this economy becomes strong enough, it will not merely be an alternative. It will emerge as a financial force that the entire world must acknowledge. Pi Network is not a distant future. It is happening right before our eyes. The question is, will you stand on the sidelines, or will you become part of this revolution? This is the golden opportunity for investors. Who will lead the charge? The world of finance is not for the slow. When a trend explodes, the pioneers are always the ones who reap the greatest rewards. Right now, the Pi Network ecosystem is growing at an astonishing pace, even though Pi has not yet been officially listed on major exchanges. This is not just a positive sign. It is a clear signal that a new financial wave is forming. History shows us that the most successful blockchain ecosystems always begin with a robust foundation long before their coins hit major exchanges. Ethereum had DeFi, Binance had BSC, and now Pi Network is building an ever-expanding ecosystem with a multitude of practical DApps. This means that the value of Pi is derived not solely from trust or speculation, but from the actual utility it provides. The opportunity for investors lies not only in owning Pi, but also in positioning yourself within this ecosystem from the very beginning. When Pi is officially listed, those who joined early built the system and truly understood its operations will lead the way. This is the golden moment to prepare to seize the advantage before the entire world realizes Pi's potential. Will you wait or take action? In the world of finance, there are only two types of people: those who seize opportunities and those who regret watching them slip away. Which path will you choose? About the community's faith. The power that creates Pi's value. Faith cannot be bought with money, but it can build unshakable empires. Pi Network is the clearest testament to that truth. From the very early days, when the project was merely a fledgling idea, millions of pioneers around the globe placed their trust in Pi, persistently mining and spreading the visions of a decentralized financial ecosystem. They believed not only in the potential of Pi, but also joined together to build a genuine digital economy. Now, that faith has been rewarded. The Pi Network ecosystem is no longer an empty promise. It is clearly visible with over 98 active DApps, proving that Pi is not just a cryptocurrency, but a self-sustaining economy. The community of pioneers did not wait for miracles. They became the miracle. They created value for Pi by using, exchanging, and developing practical applications. What sets Pi Network apart? It is the power of community. Unlike other cryptocurrency projects that rely solely on speculation, Pi Network is built on a community foundation, and it is this community that creates lasting value. The more people trust, use, and transact with Pi, the more its value soars. This is no longer a distant dream. It is a financial revolution unfolding right before our eyes. Do you see it? If you are a pioneer, you have been and will continue to be an integral part of this revolution. If you are still on the sidelines, now is the time to ask yourself, Are you ready to be part of something truly extraordinary? So, take action now. Step into the financial revolution. Opportunities don't come twice. And with Pi Network, those who hesitate will miss out on an unprecedented financial revolution. The ecosystem is expanding every day, every hour, and the only way to avoid being left behind is to join right now. Don't just stand by. Explore the Pi ecosystem by accessing Pi app and witnessing the active DApps firsthand. This is no longer a distant promise. It is a real, thriving ecosystem where transactions, exchanges, and creativity happen every single day. Use Pi in your transaction and empower this booming digital economy. Every time you use it, every transaction you make is a brick in building the true value of Pi. And most importantly, spread the word. Don't let someone in the future ask, "Why didn't you tell me about Pi Network sooner?" Because right now, Pi is not just a dream. It is a reality unfolding. Those who act early will be the ones who reap the greatest rewards. Time waits for no one. The Pi Network financial revolution has begun, and you have two choices. Either become part of it, or stand aside and watch history being written without your name on it. The opportunity comes only once. Will you seize it, or let it slip away? Decide now. Lead the trend. Step into the new era of finance with Pi Network. Thank you all for watching. If you found this interesting, please leave a like, share, and comment with your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss the latest updates on the Pi Network ecosystem. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.